hay. Lost a creaking, well it just started in the hay. With his long johns on, pub went a creeping out to the bottom to the hay. Young lovers with their legs tied up in knots. Young lovers with their legs tied up in knots. With his long tall gun, pub went a creeping to blow the hay. Lost their head straight up.
My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun.
Привет, привет. Сегодня у нас воскресенье, и после того, как я очень долго посидел, я очень долго спал. Но не суть, мы продолжаем пытаться Господи, уже забыл, как его зовут. Вот 5 минут назад помнил, сейчас забыл. Скажу точно. Если, конечно, вспомню. С Руфусом. Пытаемся спасти девчонку от кого, в общем, пытаемся спасти? Не суть. Пытаемся спасти девчонку с помощью бодрящего напитка под названием кофе. Да, у нас тут проблема была. Мы так и не смогли решить, как отсюда надо было что-то забрать. Я уже забыл, что надо было забрать. Я проснулся буквально полчаса назад. Вот оно что. Так. Ключ нам нужен для аптечки. Давайте пройдемся.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Lazy bum.
Блин, надо было посмотреть этот момент заранее.
Ah!
Сорян. Колеса. Закинулись со скорбинкой. Теперь можно дальше. Что-то, мне кажется, надо что-то скомбинировать.
This sign deserves more. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. What I need here is some kind of container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue.
Рви, ты что там делаешь?
Lobo is looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof.
Не было огнеупорным.
It's already open.
Нам тут пока делать нечего. Что ты на меня так смотришь, Ханок? Я просто вчера искал превьюшку для
I can
видео.
still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Видел, что Тони была отравлена дротиком. И это натолкнуло меня на мысль, что надо ее как-то оттуда вытащить. Но как?
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Ну, это понятно. Ну, в доме Тони делать нечего. Пока что. Можешь с Лотти поговорить.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Можешь с тобой поговорить, Изма. Глазик-то наш.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Нет. Значит, что-то другое.
To the right.
Не здесь и не там. Потому что в любом случае мне нужна помощь. М,
Huh, this is a map of the... I'd better ask Hannock how this...
А, так работает. А, вот шляпа, вот... А. Тем не менее.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Но он не ушел.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
У меня как-то странно болит спина. Пожар.
Fire!
In my fire.
You have built-in fire?
Yes,
That was my last... I got a cake.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home. So get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Ну и...
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
О, никого не осталось.
Hello,
Okay.
Lottie.
You again? you again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62 is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Окей,
I'll
остался
skedaddle.
Вензел.
Don't let the door hit you.
М. О, номерок.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Э,
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be... You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh, yeah. That's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
м. Больше ничего. Проблема в Вензеле. Или парадокс Вензеля. М. Так. Э. Э?
Strike!
Изи-пизи. Хм. А теперь мне надо туда, да?
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
И теперь мы можем взять... Ага. Логично. Ну, в рамках дозволенного, конечно. Носки все еще кипят.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Хм. Тогда куда? Где нам еще надо было замок использовать? Ой, отмычку использовать.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Мгм. Хм. Нет, явно не сюда. Мгм. Мгм. Ну тут ничего нет. Может, мы там что-то пропустили? Точно. Может, сюда подойдет? Угу.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Интересно, у тебя психостимулятор.
It's a good idea, but you're supposed to immobilize the prey, not dissolve the dart. It's a good idea. You're supposed to immobilize the prey, not dissolve the dart. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected. What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all.
Парень, ты псих.
Ah, uh-huh. brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Я, походу, понял, к чему ведет все
Draw
это.
blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Bull's blood. Check. Well, you have to be age 18 or older to use this device. Ah, the blood mode. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now.
Так. Все еще не знаю, как это собрать. Давайте к Тони тогда сходим. Не знаю.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
But here,
Надо пораниться, да?
hands off my stuff. Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Unfortunately, the effect of her training doesn't last long. She must be doing something wrong.
Крючки.
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Так, куда-то сюда. Носки все еще кипят. Ниро, привет. Почти не продвинулся, да. Хотя у меня есть билетик номер 63. О! Сегодня без бана. Привилегии у Тантеса.
1111.
Успокоительно. Так работает. Хи-хи-хи.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Мне вот это нравится. Шарик с веселящим газом. И завтра тоже как. Сегодняшний любимчик Тантес. Короче, он берет шарик с веселящим газом и... Машинка.
Ow! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass.
Нет, не то. Крюк. Шо? Блин, я думал, это сработает. Ну ладно.
That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Духовой трубки. Бель, ты можешь при нажатии на эту кнопку с помощью Donation на экран выводить гифку с поглаживанием мира. Я бы тебе написал скрипт. Там скрипт написать не надо. Мне только гифка нужна и все. Хотя... Погоди, а как это? Я не через Donation, скорее всего, через рутину смогу. Но мне лень.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Через Donation гифка, но там, блин, на трату баллов не работает. Если рутину проще. Да, через рутину, скорее всего. Ладно, чуть попозже с этим разберусь. Главное, чтобы не забыть еще.
Blah!
Не, там нет, не надо языка в рутине, если постой что-то делаешь. Просто я прикреплю к баллам, и он будет на балл реагировать.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Не пропусти момент.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes
Блин,
you
у него
just
реально
think
вода.
you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Гензел, блин.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Вручную можно запускать ивент, анимацию донатить, т.д. Вроде так работает. Да, там есть привязка к баллам канала на Твиче.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
И, короче, ну, проблем не должно быть. Потом все это замучу. Замиксую, так сказать. Окей. Все еще духовая трубка нужна. Может, с этим?
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Шесть какая-то.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike. I like Tony much better this way. Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while
Парочку.
we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Упс.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Боже, это прекрасная женщина. Так. Зачем нам... вот так точно.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Секунду, походу, игра все же орет.
Hello, Lottie.
You again? you again?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Rufus, so how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Не орет нормально. Не, там, ну, короче, я по своим показателям сужу, но все же.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Лотрик?
Low-Tech?
Лотрик.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Погоди, у нас другие проблемы.
Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Я думаю, может.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, You could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch.
Да уж, больновато. Как же тебе будет? Ну это как бы... неосознанно этот... Ну... Задело, в общем. Так, вместо того, чтобы подвинуть стол, ты меняешь магнитное поле планеты.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby.
Как
The
убить,
only
кажется.
downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
A stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad, not bad.
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong.
I'm starting to...
Finally. Are we done here?
No.
Well, then just beat it.
Ты вернулся в стол. Мужик. Надо поспешить.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes. What a pile of junk.
Ого. Ого.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Отмычка.
Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, this thing is beyond repair. Yeah.
Там еще что-то было.
I kind of know this symbol. There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. SOLONGYOUSUCK.
Да скорого ты болван.
Damn, where was I?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates the planet's... Yeah, this could have...
Может быть, нам, типа, просверлить
Luckily, I'm a gifted lock. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake.
Есть следы от покрышек. А, это шкура. Это хрень.
A gadget that, yeah, this could have been... Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration.
Ну да, ну да.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Потрогал его.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Я понимаю, почему они меня булят постоянно, потому что я их постоянно булю.
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Совершенный
Whoever
мужчина.
made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Хватит его трогать.
But
You're not on, don't you? This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
У нас все есть, нет, у нас нету чего-то, с помощью чего мы могли бы собрать воду. Так?
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. Isn't coffee powder supposed to be... The powder obviously has to go into this tray, but I have to grind it first.
Угу. Это помолоть, то помолоть. Черный порошок помолоть. Так, сначала к Вензелу сходим. Надо набрать воды.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Окей, возьмем кислоту тогда. Все еще течет.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
Погоди.
Stimulant. A pinch of black powder.
Еще раз.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Губитель девушек. Руфус, Руфус. О, ешь, не туда.
So, I have the powder already.
Так, что нам еще осталось? Чистая вода.
Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
А, какая-то коричневая стала. Но нам все еще нужен резервуар какой-то.
This, for once, is not... I think I'm making good...
Это точно не хватит?
The water isn't clear enough.
Не уверен. Типа, ну...
I don't want anything to do with... The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water. I don't want anything to do with... I don't want...
То есть он не с этим не хочет работать? Именно тогда чистую воду найти.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
А, точно.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder where I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Сейчас расплавлю. Ключ от шкафчика с алкоголем.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Ага. Виски.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Не специально чистая вода. Богатая энергия, чрезмерно чистая вода. Господи, он просто смешал всю херню. Все жидкости у себя в кармане.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
Со вселенная.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Что-то произошло.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch!
Валяется там.
I think this brew is gonna do the job. Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay? Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone.
Пошли будить принцессу.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
Так иди-ка давай.
What's that supposed?
That's me.
And who?
You.
Их что, отвлечь надо, что ли, не пойму. А-а-а.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer on his best days. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I want to
An emergency?
Ограбление или пожар?
fire.
In my fire protection.
You have built it.
Yes,
That was my lot. I got a cake.
I remember them too. Incredible.
Robbery.
In my theft, but
You have built
all of them are small or ever since.
no emergency.
If you
Блин, их надо отвлечь как-нибудь.
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
Как их отвлечь-то? Так, что ли?
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Стетоскоп не очень там... Какой-то там пошел. И закрыл дверь.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy from everyone else
Берем у
to
всех, отдаем мне.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Там
That's
Вензель
enough.
стоит
I think we're
сзади.
done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So
Так,
what?
блядь.
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
I'd rather not.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
I just have to make
You
sure
can't
that I
arrest
don't
me.
spill-
You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So
Almost
what?
there.
You're fired
В
anyway.
смысле, я не пролил ни
Can't
капли.
fire me.
А,
You're arrested.
You can't arrest
Чпок.
me. You're fired.
But I arrested you
Гуал,
first.
держи ровнее.
So what?
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it?
Как я обычно знакомлюсь с девушками.
Goal, it's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Soup. Guadeloupe?
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to.
Ну да.
Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, mommy, good old granny.
Grumblump?
Basil false. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bunker swanker kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Пикабу?
Utan swadikoso loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
На.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But-
No.
Gizmo is a doctor on his bed.
Да.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's gonna happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should so get
Задержалась на свою
No
спину.
emergency. My bad.
if you say so.
Could you leave me alone?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
No,
I'll
no.
be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
М, У нас то же самое, что и было. Анек, будешь кофе?
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Hello again.
Hey. No.
Ясно, ясно.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Гизмо все еще сидит, не знаю, не может отойти от шока.
I'm starving.
Ясно. Так, нам нужна какая-то штука. Может, у Тони есть? Она все еще злая на нас.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Окей. Бесполезно. Какие-нибудь новости, Лоти?
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator. You'll find him at the...
Post office!
But the post office is closed.
Well, I guess in that case, my suggestion...
Was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Мэр. Мэра нету. Где мне искать мэра?
This technology is a catastrophe.
Технология катастрофа, говорю. Здесь его нет. Для чего мне менять магнитную полярность Земли?
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Блин, я просто на почту попасть не пробовал.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign...
is back!
Я понял.
Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion. I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time.
М. Часики.
And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
Хи-хи-хи-хи. Эм, На платформу оператора. Ящик с запасными картами.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Ты только что сказал.
Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are two of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me.
Насрал прям всем.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes. Or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller
Коробки
objects
третьего
that have
уровня.
accidentally
Понятно.
been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, and that...
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. See you later.
О, котик.
So a cat stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. A
Котик.
cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange. He looks fairly relaxed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Ич.
Can I transmit now?
Not from this device.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Ha! Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
Heh, that's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
Может, это?
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. This could have been my idea. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Что мне надо сделать? Надо выровнять, что ли, не пойму. Сколько их? 5, 6. А. Все равно непонятно, где что должно быть. И третий, вот второй, вот первый.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I told. If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself.
М. Кто из них первый, кто второй,
I'll leave
блин.
it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Отлично. А дальше что делать? Игорь, Скиф, купоны? А, точно. Привет, Скиф. Купоны.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead width from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Бедный голубь. Так, посмотрим, что пишет мне прохождение. Так, почта. Почта, однако охранник Мэри пускает внутрь без часов. По дороге у станции спасения надуваем еще один шарик, используем на попугая, который вырубится. Мне кажется, у Руфуса в инвентаре. В смысле? Вообще никаких предпосылок к этому не было.
Or I could try and find. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic. Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
И что мне с ней делать?
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
Месть, говорит. У меня с полуворонкой, хватаем микрофон. Чего? Какие купоны? Это я понял, да. Точно.
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh so important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never invited for some reason.
Напоминайте мне осматривать локацию на предмет новых вещей. А то я, блин, забываю. Дайте мне еще пару месяцев, и я разберу тут все. Весь город. Коты купоны, коты купоны. Нам надо перепутать. Получается, он первый отправил, да? На место первого надо третий. Или пролез.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where?
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
И куда она полетела? Наверное, вот это имел в
I'm
виду.
not even paying attention to that suggestion.
Эй.
I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to anyway? The only one who knows how to handle the thing is me, after all. I don't have to crossbreed them.
Не собираюсь их скрещивать. Чегось. Два попугая в одну, что ли? Теперь коты.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
А я котов вообще трогать не могу.
Nah, they just tear it to pieces and then send it back to Porta Fisco with the correct postage on it. Nah, they and then send. Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Про белого послушай.
Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion.
Он говорит, не хочу.
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean,
Address verified.
what?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Странно, только один вылетел. Блин. Ты обоих ускорил, по сути ничего с котами не поменялось. Ну да, пока что.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Вы мне скажите, что надо делать, а то я не понимаю.
1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to?
Address verified.
What?
This postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Ну, посылка не уехала.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer. Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said.
Чистка торчит.
This guy couldn't make head or tails of this. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there.
Теми штуками.
The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am.
Надо спойлер и спойлер. Ну, ты, конечно, скажешь иногда.
Nah, they just tear it to pieces and then send it. There, back to normal speed.
Error.
Да не туда, господи.
All right, so I've got these gift.
Get what?
Address. What?
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is twice as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 2 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Ha ha ha. One medium weight package is being dispatched. Pigeon from medium pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Точно. Да не закрывай ты, господи.
The planet's magnetic field, and using that, I always manage to keep people from sleeping.
А как мне это сделать? Теперь надо от второго избавиться, что ли?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Рыжего заметить еще можно.
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Бедный кошак.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift what? This.
Фига там, Марк.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh. Yeah, one heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Я эту фигню, походу, зря делаю. Ну, в смысле, с голубями. Достаточно было просто третьего голову выбрать. Попробуем. Так. Посередине один надо сделать. Это будет сложно. Так, снизу один оставляем. Что-то пошло не так. Что?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. I've got the...
Gift was
What?
dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage packages of post padding with bubble. Pop. One heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Идеально.
What kind of a world is this where you can't rely on the magnetic field anymore? Why am I talking so quickly? Because the translators are paid by the word. Ah, bubble wrap. Who doesn't like that?
Посылка тяжелее 3, а понесся голубь номер 1. Ну это понятно. Как вы к этому всему пришли?
Pop. Ha. Pop. Oh, yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh, yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Ну ладно.
Hey, the spare hatch of the replacement cats is padded with replacement cats spare hatch padding mattresses. One for now and one for the road. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbox must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes into the mail. I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the a code? I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
1, 3, 2, 3.
I wonder if there's a I don't think so. I'd have found out. Must have been wrong. Someone has.
Да, я понял. Но не понял, как этим пользоваться. Типа... Типа как? Сначала код. Сначала код, потом бумажка. Типа 3, 4, 6, 8, что ли, так? Нет.
When I peek through the holes, I can clearly see that this piece of paper is utterly boring. I mean, why didn't I leave it in the post office in the first place? All that's missing is the code.
Черт, я совсем не понимаю, что делать. Сначала код, потом бумажка, интерактивный, блин.
Someone has pierced some holes in the... Whew, the mailbox must have been really bored. When I peek through the holes, I can clearly see that this piece of paper is utterly boring. I mean, why didn't I leave it in the post office in the first place?
Блять, Руфус. Триста 60, 116, 245, 489. А что значит 1, 3, 2, 3? Так. Это я понял. Что дальше? Почему 3 два раза написано? Скорее всего, это не код.
Wrong again?
Мне что, через систему этого, что ли, перевести ее? Не пойму. Нет, вряд ли. Как это должно выглядеть, интересно. Может быть... Цифры состоят из 3 чисел. То есть это получается первая, третья, вторая, третья. Первая у нас 3. Потом 6. Потом 4. Потом 9.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the
In the
hall.
vault.
Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
Гениальный просто.
If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. What's this? Oh, must I... All that's missing is the headphones. This guy couldn't make head or the only things he knows is way those thingy. The point. I'll leave it like this. Maybe this.
Попугая ему не надо.
This guy couldn't make the only things those. The. This guy couldn't the only thing those thingy.
Че ему дать-то тогда? Ага. Ну, насколько я знаю, мне надо только наушники.
He'll never be anything but a slug a bed.
А, у нас же там есть кое-что.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Ну, тут тоже делать нечего, по сути. Бесплатный совет закончить. Что, доплачивать надо еще?
Нерона 0 тыкнул за 1111.
Не раз сам себя хотел погладить. Не, на том сайте, где я смотрел прохождение советы, остальные за денежку. Оплатила, продолжай. Окей. Так, единственный телекоммуникатор, который я знаю, это здесь. Как у нас есть коты, может, коты помогут.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Значит, работает.
Well, you want to try?
Next, please.
Cute, but just one key for 4 paws seems awfully inefficient to me. Oh, come on. It would wreak havoc. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free.
В смысле?
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Сумасшедший дом устроил просто.
Next, please. Next. Next, please. Next, please.
Короче, схема такая. Ты мне денежку, я денежку на этот сайт, сайт мне совет, совет тебе. Куда тебе перевести?
Next, please.
Я бросаю в экран, ничего не происходит.
Please.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Next,
Oh, it's you
please.
again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Next, please. Next, please.
Don't you get tired at some point?
I have to admit, I'm pretty much getting fed up with this. If one more of those morons down there gets the idea of going in a permanent transmission dial, throw in the towel.
Please.
Can I have the head?
What? I need those, so don't get...
Please.
Ну,
I'll be going
окей.
then.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Куда кидать? Куда деньги кидать? Может, котика
No
сюда?
reason to be alarmed. I've got everything up.
Nope.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
В смысле ты? Так, где у нас еще одно устройство? Кто помнит?
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Может, уже хватило? Нет, в том-то и дело. Ну, шельки есть. Может, сюда?
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Отлично, блин.
Next, please!
Нет, еще только 2 трубки, блин. Не хватает.
Please! Next, please!
Может, нам надо собрать его уже, нет?
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
Забираем.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have bird.
Cheap lies.
Давай, плати. Без советов никак, походу. Ну, сейчас решим. Попробуем. Если сейчас получится, то этот... Следующий совет бесплатный с тебя.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Отлично. С тебя совет. Куда пошел ты, Руфус?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
Please!
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next,
Rufus
please!
abused the harvesters and steel tiles from the town hall roof.
His ears are worn to a frazzle.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Этого мало.
Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's
Next,
tractor.
please! Please!
Что еще такого сделать?
Next, please!
Да не ори ты. Ой, ёкарный его, не туда.
Next, please!
This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass.
Next, please!
Где еще у нас осталось что-то? Чё?
Aha!
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
У него есть... гизм по телефону говорил. Так, вроде это не считается. Чего? Это ошибка. Тут нету никаких аппаратов.
I'd rather not disturb him.
Нет никаких аппаратов для звонков. Телеграф, телефон. Что еще?
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag
Please!
yet.
Next, please!
Кот в мешке. Ага.
Next, please! Next, please!
Hello.
Next, please!
Hello, Lottie.
Next, please!
Может, тут Тони. Ну, вряд ли, конечно.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet.
Что еще осталось у нас?
What else do you know?
Rufus has poured cod liver grease into the water supply. Rufus is a no good Nick.
Next, please!
А где его наушники, кстати?
Throwing the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus is
Алло.
the antenna of Miss Hinkle's tractor.
Next,
Орут просто, все орут.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancée.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What?
Да, я, походу, сразу по сюжету пошел.
Nothing, forget it. Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher sphere. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a, just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. It seems like your head isn't up to the task.
Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park? Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the, up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Окей. Нам теперь надо забрать Гуал, да? Или что там? Щит!
But where's Goal? What the? Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Что-то страшный гизмо стал вообще.
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
Пит.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Ну, я фиг его знает.
Nope, knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough.
What? What was that sound? Alba, emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
Ну, я хотя бы там ничего не положил, Бен. Уже хорошо.
Wenzel!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor. It's not your thing. We'll see about
Стив, надеюсь, здесь.
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Meh.
Goal!
Ну, у нее хотя бы клаустрофобии нет.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
He hasn't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Опс.
Uh-oh. What?
Imminent blast!
Хилить. Вот так и закончилась первая глава.
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and plan. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Rubba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
6. Я слушал перевод этой песни, ну куда круче. Ну чё, мы пока что остановимся на этом, на сегодня. 2,5 часа. На то, на сё. Да, наверное, остановимся. И, может быть, завтра продолжим. И я надеюсь, пораньше, конечно. Вот. Тем не менее, было очень интересно. Очень много таких старых и знакомых или новых незнакомых мест и вещей. Хотя Тони, наверное, травить антидепрессантами не надо было. Но, тем не менее, спасибо всем тем, кто сегодня сидел. Я, кстати, еще к Кэллу заходил. У него там вообще кипиш. Ну, не суть. Потом как-нибудь расскажу. На этом пока что все. Всем спасибо. Всем доброй ночи. Увидимся завтра. Пока-пока-пока.